York City Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for a much-anticipated main event. 12 rounds of lightweight.
Keep busy out there.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1.
Up and down, side to side.
The Flash's right hand working well that time. He scored well. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Halfway through round number 1. Count down the final moments of this round.
Get after him.
You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he was doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I noticed is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
What a shooting hook that was by the Dream. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Laying a trap there for a moment and then scoring that counter punch by the Dream. Halfway through round number 2. Not able to land the headshot. There's the headshot, but he parries it away.
You got nice. You're doing great.
Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark.
Hey, you gotta see that coming. Let's go.
Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
Sound defense. Good block that time by the Dream.
Keep moving, keep moving. Side to side, move your head.
The Flash is well off the mark that time. Gets rid of that effort. And he's holding.
Nice. Nice.
Flush shot lands after blocking away his opponent's effort. "90 seconds to go here in this round. A solid left hand by Garcia. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Garcia's dealing with a cut around his eye, and it's in a bad spot. His vision could be impaired.
Come on, kid.
Not able to connect with the uppercut. Good block by the Dream.
What you doing?
Last 10 seconds. The Dream's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well.
Dominating this fight. Keep it up.
We got it.
Just keep doing what you're doing. That was good.
The Flash is ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we take a peek at those scores for the first time here today. Round number 4 just underway. After 3 rounds, he finds himself up just a round, but nothing really to pull away early on. Precision work with the left hand by Garcia. A little head hunting with the right.
Keep working the jab. Good.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Nice block by the Dream. Halfway through round number 4. Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Nice work.
At
nice
this stage
work.
of a fight, Teddy, these very early moments, how much in your training career will you stress to a guy to try to go to the body?
Very much, because it sets up things later on, and it takes away things that he's trying to do. You know, he's trying to move his upper body. You go downstairs, takes a lot of that away.
Didn't get it done going to the body there.
Hey, keep your hands up.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Nice.
Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in.
Double up on your punches.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. 1.5 minutes to go. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by the Flash.
Just like that. He's tied. He's tied. Looking good.
And now he's targeting upstairs. The Flash's punch. Did you see that? Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it?
This is a wipeout. You win.
The start of the 6th round. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. That's a good left hand by the Dream. Garcia's defense is playing a prominent role in this fight, Teddy.
Yes, it is, and specifically what it is he has good fundamentals. He keeps those hands up real good, you know. They're attached, they're up around his chin, his elbows in. You know, he has a real shell there that's not easy to penetrate.
You got this one.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Took a shot, now he gives a left. He scored well after being hit himself.
Keep working the body.
10 seconds to go in this round.
Move!
The Dream's probably trying to assess things right now as that round comes to an end. I think it's a close, good, solid fight that he's still very much in, but I do think he's on the downside of the scorecards.
Yeah, but the most important thing is he has to know that. See, that's the thing. Can a fighter be honest with himself? And that's where the corner comes in. Somebody has to whisper in his ear and say, hey, listen, you might think you're in this place, but the reality, you're not.
Nothing there on the punch by the Dream. How about that left hand? Garcia's been able to avoid having any of his opponent's headshots landing flush.
And what his opponent has to do, Joe, is make an adjustment. Well, we used to tell the fighters, when a guy's elusive like this fighter is right now, you have to shorten your punches up. Shorten them up a little bit, have less space to travel. They have a better chance of getting to that elusive target.
The Flash is cranked by an uppercut. Wow! Wow, is this good stuff? What good good stuff. He just scored the knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
Garcia is up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight.
Okay, you're good. You're good. Deep breath now. You're leaving yourself open now.
You got to give a lot of credit to the corner behind him. Here we are at the start of round number 8. We watched the early goings of this fight. I didn't think the score would be this close.
Yeah, I agree with you, Joe. I don't believe in giving him credit, but I'm going to give him a pat anyway because there's so many incompetent corners out there. I hate to say it in this business, but you see it all the time. This is a professional corner, the way they're supposed to be. They've done their job.
The flash is sticking to what we've always known of him, Teddy. The style hasn't changed, even though he was knocked down earlier.
You know, a lot of trainers would say, hey, they pat him on the back. They say, there you go, kid. You know, stay with your identity. Just make sure that you correct a couple little things you need to correct.
Garcia's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
The halfway point of round number 8. Not able to land the uppercut.
Go!
The Dreams rocked by a huge hook to the head. And he just holds on there. Well, his opponent got away from that uppercut. And now he brings the left hand upstairs.
Keep going!
Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. He just missed that shot up top. I like the way he looked at the end of that round. It looks like he's gaining some momentum here. Good competitive fight, and I do believe that he's up on the scorecards.
Yeah, I have it the same way.
Let's see some more head.
Right to the head with that right. Little head hunting with the left. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. The Dream's proving to be elusive. Garcia's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Garcia's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Now hugging on the inside.
Head and body, head and body. There you go. Keep working the body.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Not an accurate hook at all. The Dream's coming off another close and competitive round, but still, Teddy, I think he's slightly down on the scorecards.
Yeah, the key is not what you think, Joe, even though I love what you think. But the key is what he thinks. He has to know that. It's very important for him. And a lot of times, a guy under pressure wants to know what he wants to know. He wants to maybe think in his mind that he's ahead. And it's important that somebody gives him the news.
Flash is going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. He tried to nab him up top but was unable to connect.
Keep moving, keep moving. Beat him to the punch.
The Dream's missing punches here. Now, the good news is he's throwing punches, but Teddy needs to be more accurate.
Okay, I give you the bad news.
Please.
He's throwing him to the wrong place. He's throwing him upstairs. He should throw him downstairs. This guy's moving his head. You go downstairs, you take away that head movement. Then you find him upstairs.
Solid. And for the second time tonight, he goes down. It's over. Fight is over. Garcia's unable to get up and continue on. Dreams shocked himself just as much as I think he shocked us. Who would have ever thought a late knockout here? This thing was assured to go to the scorecards, but it's over.
You know, you made a good point. Who would have ever thunk it? Whoever would have thought of it? But his opponent never thought of it. He got lulled to sleep, and that's why he's sleeping on the canvas in front of us right now.